Check this out, guys. Can I wheelie this whole hallway? We're gonna go that way. I hope nobody gonna open door. Yo, easy. Hey yo, what's good, guys? Your boy Scooterkel is back, man. I'm sorry for the noise. It's a little bit loud out here, as you can see. You know, I'm surrounded by traffic everywhere. But anyways, your boy is back, man. We're back with another video. If y'all don't know, this is the GOTRAX GX3 scooter, man. This is the most powerful overall all-terrain scooter, man. I love this thing. It's crazy. Into this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to wheelie, man. I've been getting a lot of DMs, a lot of messages from you guys, you know, asking me to teach you guys how to wheelie. So this is the video. All right, first thing first, you want to have a good scooter, man. You really do want to have a good scooter. If you have some crappy scooter, I'm sorry, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard for you to wheelie. So get yourself a good scooter, and this right here is a really good one. All right, so if you want this scooter, the link gonna be down in the video. You can check it out. For you to start a wheelie, right, you want to do like the wheelie check. All right, I call this the wheelie check. You want to check your brake, all right, you want to check your sensor and your tire pressures, guys. As y'all can see here, damn, it's loud. For my brake or every scooter that I have, I always remove the sensor. All right, what the sensor does is once you hold brake, it's gonna be a little bit of delay because of the sensor. So if you hold a brake, it's not gonna hold right away. It's not gonna be instant. It's gonna be a little bit of delay, and that can throw you off when you're doing wheelie. All right, so that's why you have to remove the sensor, and then once you tap the brake, it's gonna be instant. Once you tap the brake, it's gonna be instant. And this is only for like the rear brake, which is the back brake. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Second, your tire pressures, guy. In wheeling, the tire pressures matters, guy. I never seen anybody talk about this. Again, I learned that the hard way. So for the PSI for this tire, or for the scooter, is 50 PSI, right? You don't want to have that to the exact 50. You want to be in between, you know, 37 to 40. For me, 40 was the sweet spot for me, right? So I have my tire pressures to 40 just for the rear, okay? And that would make it, you know, way smoother when you pop a wheelie. And one thing I want for us to go over, a lot of people don't really know if to buy a wheelie, they don't know where to start from, right? And which is your stand or your position on the scooter when you're about to do a wheelie. All right, for me, what I found really, you know, comfortable to get my balance point was the full rest. All right, every scooter have this, guys. So from here to here is the full rest. Put my right foot here, and then I kind of like wiggle my left foot while I'm doing the wheelie to get like my balance point. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is what I mean, right? You want to stand like that. You see where my feet are. If you're like right foot forward, you want to use your left foot, you know, and then you can wiggle your right foot. Does that make sense? So pop, right? Pop like that, and you just wiggle your feet back and forth. I'm gonna do that again one more time. So pop, and then wiggle your feet back and forth just to get your balance point, guys. One more time again for you guys. So pop, and then you see how I'm like just wiggling my feet to get my balance point. All means possible, okay? Lastly, what we want to talk about is your speed, right? Like which speed is really comfortable for you to wheelie in. It all depends on you though, right? Because for me personally, I love to wheelie in speed mode 3 because it's like the high power for this scooter, right? It might, like on other scooter, it might be different for me, all right? But for this scooter, this is where I get like the most power, which is speed mode 3. And the last part is, if you have like a dual motor scooter, you don't want to like be in dual motors while wheeling your scooter, okay? You always want to like put your scooter in single motors, which is the real one, all right? So off the front motors, you can use the back motors to, you know, pop a wheelie. So okay, once again, let's do a little practice here. Keep your hand on your rear brake and your fingers on the throttle. So pop, right? Boom, and come down, okay? Don't try to like roll through the wheelie. You want to get used to popping the wheelie and then tapping the brake and bringing your scooter back down. And your foot position should be, like I already said, one on the back, and then this one will always be here for you to pop, and then you can just juggle left and right while doing a wheelie, okay? One thing that I noticed when I was wheeling, right, I always wanted to, wheelie further, right? Because I wanted to wheelie further, I missed on getting my control down, right? My goal was to just, to see how far I can wheelie. That was like my goal, right? And that's the wrong thinking. What you want to do, you want to get used to your brake and your control. Once you get used to your brake and your control, or your brake and your finger control, right, and your balance, wheeling further, it's not going to be anything. It's going to be way easier, guys. That's why when you're learning how to wheelie, right, wheeling further shouldn't be your goal. You should just learn to get your control down. Like always, pop the wheel up, right, and then tap the brake. Keep doing that. Pop and tap, okay? Pop and tap. You're doing that to get used to your brake and your throttle, okay? Once you get used to that, right, now you can pop a little bit and roll and then tap down. Again, pop a little bit, roll and tap down, okay? So let's do that one more time. Pop a little bit and roll and then tap, okay? Pop, roll, tap. So pop, roll, tap. Just like that, guys. I'm telling you, man, do not rush it, and always take your time, guys. Take your time, bro. Like, just keep practicing, man. I know from like the beginning it's gonna be a little bit sketchy, it's gonna be hard, and you might be feeling like you're not gonna learn to wheelie, guys. It's all gonna be in your head, guys. All you wanna do is stay focused and keep popping some wheelie, guys. So let me pop a long one for y'all, all right? So boom. You see that? Like, you can go as further as you want. Once you get your control down, you can go as further as you want, man. Like, it's all gonna be your footwork, your control, and all of that, guys. If you have like any type of question on how to wheelie, if I didn't mention some things that you guys was expecting me to mention, man, just let me know down in the comment section, man. I would be glad to help y'all, man. Just to recap on everything that I have just said, right? You always want to keep your finger on your brake, right, and your foot position, guys, and your tire pressure should be between 37 to 40, okay? And your finger should be on your throttle. So pop, drop, okay? Just like that. And you want to use your left foot or your right foot, whichever foot that is forward for you, to wiggle your balance. So like that. You see that? That's how you do it, okay? So, man, if you're learning anything from this video, guys, drop a like, drop a comment, and you can share this video to your friend and other people too, man. But yeah, guys, that should be it for the video, guys. Catch you guys in another video. Peace out.